a guaranteed delivery time, or its free offer, and your front fence have in common?
Uh-oh.
That's my fence!
They can turn your stomach upside down in under 30 minutes.
I'm still getting a tip, right?
Bundle your home and auto with Progressive for great savings and round-the-clock protection.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
For great quality tasting Italian food and pizza, make your destination the Italian Pizza Kitchen on Irving Park in Roselle. The freshest Italian ingredients are used at Italian Pizza Kitchen, where the plentiful pasta dishes are created from old home recipes. Try the piping hot pizza or other favorites like the fall off the bone ribs. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for outstanding food and service. From their family to yours, Bon Appetito. Call 630-582-1900.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
NCAA men's hoops this Thursday, Sweet 16 East Regional. 3rd seed Illinois battles 2nd seed Iowa State. The Cubs are set for opening day. They made some roster moves on Monday. Outfielder Alexander Canario, right-hander Hayden Wisniewski optioned to AAA Iowa. The team also released catcher Jorge Alfaro. The Wizards beat the Bulls 107-105 last night. DeMar DeRozan 27 points in the loss. Chicago drops to 34-38. For Washington, it was their season-high 3rd straight win. The Wizards just 14-58 on the season, 8-30 away from home. Chicago's lost 3 in a row. They're 9th in the East, a game and a half ahead of Atlanta. NHL, the Blackhawks host the Flames tonight. Puck drop at 7:30 at United Center. Chicago already eliminated from playoff contention. They're coming off a 5-4 victory on the road at San Jose. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Taco Bell just dropped the new Cravings Value Menu. Now you can get 10 items for $3 or less, which means you can get the food you want for the price you want. It's almost like you can have your cake and eat it too. But in this case, it's a double-stacked taco from the new Cravings Value Menu. So basically, you can have your double-stacked taco and eat it too, which is a lot crunchier than cake. The new Cravings Value Menu is here. Get it at Taco Bell today. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact store for price and participation which vary. Tax extra.
And now Martha Stewart for Skechers. When I make a dish or embark on a craft project, I always use the finest, most fabulous ingredients and materials. Which is why, when it comes to footwear, I love Skechers. Because Skechers is the comfort technology company and uses the most luxurious, innovative materials and designs to make wondrously comfortable footwear with all the fits and features like Arch Fit and Skechers' world-famous air-cooled memory foam. It's exactly the way I...
In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's Exotic Mild Sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right, the Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60%, or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the second hour here. And I guess you could say kind of the first hour with the stream here, because we've got the stream up right now. So we are officially now live on YouTube, live on the airwaves, of course, also live as well. On the app. So give me a call, 847-931-1410. We got the phone lines working here very nicely as well. And Walter, that you called in during the last segment here, your order has been put in your bin. So you are all set and ready to go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So happy shopping, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good day so far. Everything up and running again here, very nice and smoothly, so that is fantastic. Again, you're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. I see that the rain has stopped here, but it is still a little bit windy out and pretty much mostly cloudy. And like I said before, during the weather segment there at the start of the show, that we are supposed to be seeing some mostly cloudy skies throughout the rest of this week, and then also into early next week until we get into about Wednesday, and then it's supposed to be mostly sunny outside for Wednesday, and even actually into next Thursday too. So that's something to expect there to see when it comes to those temperatures for, really for the weather for next week too, is to see a little bit more sunshine about a week from now. We have our top 10 list today. I know I did go through it a couple times already here, but don't forget to get your bingo cards as well. That's with every $10 that you spend. You can get yourself a bingo card for our game day. Friday, March 29th at 11 o'clock. I said Friday, March 11th because I saw I was looking at 11 a.m. And, I'm a visual person, so I was reading it. But that's Friday, March 29th at 11 a.m. We're going to be playing bingo. That's bingo from 11 to 2. And then it's going to be Radio Shopping Show here live on the air for the restock. And I'm going to be hosting that from 2 until 4 o'clock. And then from 4 until 6, it's bidding for bargains. So that's what to look forward to as we get into the end of the week. A great way to start the weekend, to end the month of March before we get into Easter, which is Sunday, March 31st, and then we head on into April. We have the Schaumburg Boomers. They're officially now in stock, so if you do love the Schaumburg Boomers, very fun to go to. They have different themes. They have different days where you can get discounts. They offer, of course, different sponsors there too. And they have a lot of different delicious food to get there. You can come when it's a bark in the park, which is what the McNeils love to do here. We love to bring our dog Duncan, and he enjoys it very much. Only for about an hour, and then he gets sleepy, and then he's like, I just want to go home. But he usually does a very good job. So again, we've got our top 10 list today. We have the Meineke Car Care Center, and if you're watching now live on YouTube, and again, if you did get that notification too, if you are subscribed, you'll know that we are now live on YouTube officially here. So we got the Meineke Car Care Center. That's going for $49 on the $149 value. We have the Zanies Comedy Nightclub of Rosemont, $60 pair. We've got it for $14. We've got the Grand Country Music Hall. You get to choose your show, $100 pair. They up the value on this, but we've got it for $29 today. That's a good steal of a deal. It's almost 1/5 of the price, making it almost 80% off retail on those pairs. We've got here the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, scrumptious pizzas and other delicious offerings, going for $9.25. That's on the $20 value. Number 5 is the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. $15 valued certificate for 5. We've got the Lars's Kitchen of Elgin, $10 valued certificate for $4.75. Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry, we've got that pair for $10. Walter, who called in a little bit earlier today or towards the end of the last segment, did get this one too, so that's pretty good steal of a deal. We've got Culver's in stock today, $10 certificate for 5. We have the Tommy's Red Hots. This is the Crystal Lake Route 14, Lake in the Hills, Glendale Heights, McHenry, Woodstock. You get to choose your location for $3.75. So we also have that one in stock today too. And then number 10 on the top 10 list is Batteries Plus Bulbs of Elgin, a $10 valued certificate for $4. So we've got that in stock today. So don't forget also, if you don't see what you want, you can shop our online sale now through till Friday. That's WRMN 1410 online. You can shop with us. And we're celebrating, of course, 75 years. So happy shopping. 847-931-1410. Well, we've got a caller on hold. So let's take it to the phone lines here. Oh, wait, before I do that, though, let me show my screen, show the top 10 list here. There we go. And then we'll take it to you. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 142-830.
30. All right, Donna, hello. I got you up here. What can I get started for you?
Do you have any Lars?
For the Lars's Kitchen, is that what you were asking there, Lars's? Yeah, let's take a look here for Lars's. Looks like you're good on the Lars's today. We've got that on the top 10 list for $4.75, so I can put that in your bin.
Super. Culver's?
Culver's of Elgin. Let me bring up the Culver's here. You're good on Culver's. $10 certificate, normally $6. We've got it for $5 today, so I can put that in your bin.
Marciano's?
Marciano's, that one will be back again probably Friday, hopefully, if we do get those attachments.
Okay. How about Paul's?
Paul's Family Restaurant. Now, I know that we do have this in stock. You do qualify for the Paul's. We've got this $10 certificate for $6. I got it in your bin.
Good. How about Restore?
Restore Habitat for Humanity. Looks like you're good on the Restore. Let's see, Restore. That one is, let's see, $20 valued certificate for $10, so I can get you one of those today.
Okay. And how about a couple of McDonald's?
Couple Bear Family McDonald's. Going in at 2 on the 4 each on those. I can put those in your bin here. There we go.
I think that's it right now.
All right. Now, do you plan on? Are you planning on playing bingo coming up this Friday?
Sure.
So you're at $29.75. So you're just like 25 cents off from getting another bingo card.
Can I get another McDonald's then, or no?
It's only up to 2 per 7 days.
Okay. What else do you have that's right? How about the maybe like 25 cents? Why don't I think? Are you still on for a little while now?
Oh yeah, we're on until 6 o'clock.
Okay, so I'll just listen and get something else instead. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. We'll put this in as charge and hold, and we'll get you one bingo card here for now.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for calling in today.
Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Sounds like she was getting a call there, too. And again, if you think of anything else, too, Donna, feel free to give me a call. I'll be on here tonight until 6 o'clock. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So, again, we've got our top 10 list available today if you want to check it out. It is on our daily deals and new businesses section on our website. Click on the link. You'll be able to find it. Pardon me. Again, we have the Schaumburg Boomers in stock as well. Also, if you are a member of our VIP Text Club, you might have gotten that message a little bit earlier today that does say about the Schaumburg Boomers in there too. The March Madness brings Schaumburg Boomers. We also have the new Elgin Master Corral, which I do want to talk about today too. We've got some new products, and whenever we get new products in, I do want to talk about them here too. So I'll make sure to do that while time allows. I also do want to continue on with those Tradio callers because there were some Tradio callers here. Oh, there's my page. There we go. There were some Tradio callers that I missed out here. So let me just make sure that I get those so that we can... I just want to make sure that I can Get those Tradio callers who have recently called in within the past 2 weeks here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So I got his up there. Okay. Let me continue on here. Okay, another Tradio caller here calling in. He has some ribbed, molded Rochester rotational cellar rooms. You can bury them in your backyard. You need a truck to haul them away, and he's got 2 of them, 800 pounds. So if anyone is interested in these, feel free to give him a call. That number to dial is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488. Another Tradio caller here, Anne Marie calling in. She's got some Vera Bradley purses, brand new, 25 per. Also Dooney Burke purses. $50 on that one. Yeah, she can send you some pictures if anyone's interested. Give her a call. That number 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792 is that number to call. I've got my coffee here. It's so delicious. Another Tradio caller here. You know me. I always got to have my coffee. Any time of the day, coffee. We have another Tradio caller here, Al. He's got some nice items for sale here. He's got a pearl/red metallic drum set for sale. Comes with the Sabian cymbals, Dominator foot pedals, 2 floor toms, 2 snare drums. One of them is a 1964 Ludwig. He's asking $1,600 or best offer for it. He also has a dining room table that comes with a hutch for sale, asking $500 for them put together or best offer. Anyone out there who's looking to take martial arts, he also has here some martial arts uniforms for sale, as well as free fighting gear that goes with it, which includes head, foot, and hand protection. And he's asking $150 or best offer on those put together. Give him a call, and if he doesn't answer, then leave him a message. That number is 847-722-6199. Again, that's 847-722-6199. That's the number to dial. Another Tradio caller here, Richard calling in, is that 2007 Impala with 167,000 miles on it. He also has a canoe for sale. Once we get closer to the nicer weather out there, you can go do some canoeing. $500 for that. He's also looking for Magic at the Gathering cards. If anyone is interested, feel free to give him a call. He can be reached at 847-204-7228. Again, that's 847-204-7228. Another Tradio caller here still has that beautiful desk with matching credenza. Who's going to take it? It's got a nice cherry finish, 36 by 72 by 28.5 in height. It has the file drawers and 2 other drawers too. The credenza also has 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers. The center section has 2 doors, lots of storage space. Sounds beautiful. $75 or best offer. He can send you pictures if you're interested. That number is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375 is that number to dial. So those are the previous Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. And then, of course, don't forget as well that you can shop online anytime. If you want to check out our website, that's WRMN1410.com. You can, like I said before, shop online anytime. Again, we're taking Tradio calls. We're taking Radio Shopping Show if you want to give a testimonial or if you want to promote your business or let us know what's happening within the Fox River Valley area. That number to dial is 847-931-1410 is the number to call. Now, I did want to bring up here, too. I didn't do it last time, so let me bring it up here. Fox River Valley Public Library District. I also did want to bring up here, of course, the Gail Borden Public Library, gailborden.info. And then I also did want to bring up another thing here, too. So let's bring it up on the Facebook page. These are great to take a look at and see anything that's coming up pretty soon. So they've got for Saturday, March 30th from 9 to 10 a.m., they have their Easter egg hunt. This is for the Fox River Valley libraries, including Dundee Library and Randall Oaks Library. So this one is going to be at the Dundee Library for that Easter egg hunt. It does say the libraries will be closed on Sunday, March 31st in observance of Easter, so they could keep that in mind too. You can check out any upcoming events on the upcoming events section. You can check out news and noteworthy postings that are featured there too. Reading recommendations, all different age groups there too. If you want to stay up to date, or as I say, keep in the loop, you can check the latest updates about what's happening at the library if you sign up. So you can subscribe to multiple different newsletters if you're looking for New York Times notification bestsellers. There you go. If you're looking for history and current events, you'd be able to subscribe to that too. Christian fiction you can sign to. Horror, you can sign to that. That would be something. Or mystery. The top two would, really the top three would be horror, mystery, and pretty much anything historical fiction sounds pretty fun, I would say too. Although the thrillers and suspense also sounds pretty cool. If I would subscribe to a top three on those, so that's on their website. That's Fox River Public Libraries there. And also check out gailborden.info. That's gailborden.info, celebrating 150 years. They offer, of course, their different events and classes that are coming up. Anything that's going to be coming up here. They have some that were listed even for today. So let's see. I know that there are some things coming up. They have a full steam ahead fairy tale challenge coming up in about 23 minutes now. It's the Raquel branch. There's a register there, though. Let's see if there's any space left. I think you just have to register. If you're unable to attend the event, please cancel your reservation. It's a Steam event. If you want to check that out, that is up on their website here. You can also view other things. They've got the PowerPoint series, which is coming up tonight, 7 p.m. to 8:30. So I know that Gail Borden Public Library, as well as many other libraries too, will offer different classes to take. If you want to learn how to do the basics of PowerPoint, if you want to learn what type of websites are out there that'll help you, that you can download on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer to help you keep away all the viruses that are out there too. I took a class on that. You can also check out different book clubs that are going to be featured there, other special events on certain days for holidays or celebrations. So lots of fun to consider if you want to view all that information. That's under events and classes. That is gailborden.info. So again, that's gailborden.info. They also do have their Facebook page too, which you can check out. They literally posted 6 minutes ago. Coming up Wednesday, April 10th, it's National Library Week. They're going to be having a photo with police dog character there too. So that's Wednesday, April 10th from 4 to 5 in the main library. If you do want to attend it, you can click that interest button there too. If you are watching now on YouTube or following along on Facebook. You can celebrate National Library Week here by dropping by the main library. Kids and families who show checked out materials can get their picture taken with everyone's favorite police dog character as well. So very nice. That's also something that's coming up in April. 847-931-1410. It looks like also this is the last week to explore the 150 years of women in Elgin at the main library. So if you haven't done that yet, and that is something that's been on your bucket list for a little bit since they started, you still have time. It's the last week to do so for Women's History Month exhibit, because then the month will end for Women's History Month here in March as we go into April. So if you want to check that out, you still have this week to do that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, we've got our top 10 list today. We got some great steals of deals when it comes to our top 10 list. That is all available for you to check out on your own. Also up on your website, up on the website. which again is WRMN1410.com. Again, I'm also live on YouTube now, so we started the stream a little bit later, but if you are watching now live on YouTube, we are on YouTube. We're WRMN Radio on YouTube, and we've got a couple people watching here too now, so that's good. And of course, I do try to acknowledge those comments if they happen to come through, so I always like to do that. 847-931-1410. We're going to take another quick time out here. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit, so stay tuned.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Click this link now to review my bank transfer. I didn't make a bank transfer. Ugh, another phishing message. Are you frustrated by these too? So much of our lives are online today. To make sure my information is protected, I checked out CISA's Secure Our World resources. They've got 4 simple ways we can stay safe online. First, learn to recognize and report phishing. Next, create a strong, unique password for each online account, and use a password manager if you can. Then turn on multi-factor authentication for extra security, and you'll receive a code when logging in. And finally, turn on automatic software updates for convenience and safety. Click here to track my delivery. Another phishing message. But now I know how to protect myself from scammers, and you can learn too. Go to CISA at cisa.gov/Secure Our World for more quick, easy tips to be safer online.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 and Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry-out, or dine-in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned, with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Keeping your car's coolant system in good shape with a regular flush is really important. Let the experts at Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin remove your old coolant, preventing chemical buildups in your engine. Then they'll fill your entire system with new coolant to help your engine run smoothly and prevent rust and corrosion, increasing your engine's lifespan. To schedule your appointment, call 847-888-9644.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. It's 4:30. nice 4:30 right now. So maybe you're getting close to being done with work. Maybe you're on your way home now, as this is called the drive time. So it's the drive time deal with Matt McNeil, where of course we feature Radio Shopping Show and all the extra special deals that we have to offer there too. We offer our Tradio segment. If you would like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, of course, you can call this number here. You can also feel free to give any testimonials on places that you recently went to here within the area. And then, of course, you can also call in to promote your business or let us know what's happening within the Fox River Valley area. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Now, what I wanted to bring up here too, usually around this time, I talk a little bit about the history of jelly beans, or the history of spectacles, which I did yesterday, or maybe the history of the Hershey bar, or something like that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit here during this, for this particular segment today, and I wanted to talk a little bit about a specific history on a specific tour that we have here on Radio Shopping Show. As you know, we do have a tours category, which you can be able to find for yourself too if you go to our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under Shop Now and you scroll down to tours, that is what is available for online right now to purchase. So we offer the Hagler Karras Mansion Tour, the Reddick Mansion Tour, and the Weber House and Garden of Streator, Illinois Tour. Pardon me. So I wanted to talk about in particular here the Hagler Karras Mansion, because it looks like they updated their website, and it is definitely very visually pleasing and also very well done since they have last updated their website. We do have this $30 pair of admissions for $7 today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer it for just $5. That's a good low price. That's 1/6 of the original value here, and I'm going to do that now for the Hagler Karras Mansion, and I'm going to do that now until 5 o'clock. So from now until 5, this is going to be going in at just $5. $5 on the $30 value for the pair. You can normally get it for $7, which is already a good low price. I'm going to offer it now until 5 o'clock for just $5 if you're interested. So this is the Hagler Karras Mansion. Now, this is, of course, something fun to consider doing, the different tours and museums. You can learn lots of really great history when it comes to different tours and museums. If you love the history of houses, if you love the history of maybe a specific area, this just goes in general for history museums and other tours that you can check out. There's a lot of things that you can learn. So I wanted to pull up this website here because it's very nicely done. This is the HaglerKarras.org website. Again, I'm offering the $30 pair for $5 today. Only now until 5. So if you're interested, grab on this deal if you call that number, 847-931-1410. So we've got a very nice website here. This is the Hagler Karras Mansion. This is HaglerKarras.org. And you can even watch a video there too, where you can discover the Hagler Karras Mansion. And I'll even show you a little bit of a preview here too of the videos. And of course, they've got some nice old pictures there, which I always love. Very professionally done here as well. You can even see the interior of the home, and exterior as well is just absolutely phenomenal. Something that you would see in a movie or something from your imagination in a book. So there's really, really beautiful history here too, just with the exterior design of it. Now, of course, when you step inside, you can check out the interior design of it all. And there's so much immaculate design with so much detail, elegance, and so much hard work, time, energy, and money put in during that time that it was made as well. So you can watch the video for yourself. It's pretty nice there too. You can see they have some absolutely stunning shots here too. This is why I wanted to bring this up, because I was looking it up during my time of trying to kind of do some research, and I was like, wow, they really updated their website. They've got this new video up here. It's beautifully done. It's just visually pleasing to look at too with this video. So you can also watch a little bit more of that yourself too. But of course, Nothing beats actually physically going there for yourself. So again, I'm offering this pair today, $30 value for $5, only till 5 o'clock. So if you're interested, dial up that number here. This is 847-931-1410. You can discover the Hagler Karras Mansion, an 1876 Second Empire masterpiece and national landmark by architect W.W. Boyington, with several levels, 57 rooms, and 16,000 square feet. This impeccably preserved mansion showcases the intricate parquet floors and hand-painted ceilings. Of course, beyond that, it's an architectural splendor. The mansion played a pivotal role in industry, philosophy, publishing, and religion. Immerse yourself with this grandeur of a bygone era and a family's captivating history, both locally and internationally too. So you can step into history here. It really is a storybook mansion that you can immerse yourself in with this experience. You can book your tour to explore captivating stories for the Hagler Karras Mansion. So if you do want to go online right now and book a tour, you can absolutely do that. Again, we are offering the $30 value pair for just $5 right now. Limited time offer until 5 o'clock. So you still have maybe about, I'd say, 23 minutes or so left. Different tours that are offered here, the general tour or the whole tour. So again, the whole tour, I do believe this is for the general tour. So let me double check here, because it's a $30 pair, which means their individual admissions are $15. So this is for the general tour. Up to 10 guests are guided through the main and part of the ground floors of the mansion, including a bird's eye view of America's oldest existing gymnasium. So this is the general tour that we have here on Radio Shopping Show. But if you do want to take the entire tour, it's a little bit more pricey. It's $100 per person, which I know is a lot, but you're getting a grandeur experience here. And that includes like complimentary bottled water that you would get, also 2 breaks, because I guess the place is just so big. I think it looks smaller than how it actually is. But you get a whole, it's just an immaculate place to go to, as well too. So that's for the general tour that we have here on Radio Shopping Show. You'll see the rooms that have been restored as well as rooms in their original state. In addition, you'll also hear stories about the family that lived in the home and the legacy they left. That's if you do want to check out the general tour, which we have here on Radio Shopping Show. If you want to go above and beyond and take the full tour, that is going through, of course, so many different rooms that are featured there. It's their most popular tour. It's a guided adventure beginning in this on the 7th floor. The 7th floor cupola, and working downward through nearly every room and every floor, immersed among stories and artifacts until finally reaching the boiler room beneath the basement. The tour lasts between 2.5 and 4 hours based off of the number of guests. That's for the whole house tour. The general tour is a little bit shorter there. It lasts about an hour. Again, we have those general tour admissions available. I've got that paired today for $5, which is a really good price. But if you do want to do that whole house tour, let me know if you've done it before, because I want to hear some of the beauty that's in there too. Of course, nothing beats actually just going out there and doing it for yourself. So, sounds pretty cool there, and you can already see, if you're watching now live on YouTube, the beauty that is just some of the many 55 rooms that are featured here too. So, if you want a little more information about them, that's HaglerKarras.org. You can also email them at info@HaglerKarras.org. Their location is at 1307 7th Street in LaSalle, Illinois. And again, this is a historical or national historical landmark as well, too. So if you want to check that out, that is up on their website. You can also check out their support section there, too. If you want to become a volunteer, you can embark on a journey with us at the Hagler Karras Mansion and contribute to preserving a historical masterpiece that has captivated brilliant minds since the construction in 1874. So if you want to be a volunteer, you'll be part of the legacy of Victorian opulence and innovation. Immerse yourself in a space that once housed inspired geniuses as well. The mansion, which again is a now national historic landmark, with original furnishings, provide a unique opportunity to connect with history and actively contribute to its continued legacy. And that's a really cool way to think of it too. We're all part of history here, right? So when we contribute in life, we are contributing and we're being part of history. We're leaving a mark. And so this is really cool that if you do want to volunteer or even just going on the tour too, is also really fun. Look at that kitchen, wow. And that was considered a very big kitchen at the time, because back in the Victorian and Edwardian times, kitchens were very, very small, especially in farmhouses too. My friend Charlie lives in a house that was built in 1920 farmhouse. And the rooms are actually pretty decent size, like they're pretty big, but the kitchen is like so small. So sometimes that happens too, where the kitchen is just, because you see big kitchens nowadays, but the kitchen back in the olden days, back in time, really was a place to cook. If you had servants, if you had the luxury of having, maids and cooks and servants, that's where they cooked. Sometimes the gossip went on in the kitchen there too. From one of the movies I used to watch as a kid called Samantha, which I still like the movie because it's Victorian. It's actually Edwardian. One of the lines that Samantha says, what was it? It was, she was talking about something, and the grandma goes, "You need to know your place. But we always talk like this in the kitchen." She goes, "This is not the kitchen." They were like in the den or something. So I don't know. Just little fun things. I love old movies like that, like movies that take place in the Victorian and Edwardian times. Very cool. Sometimes I'll even point out stuff in movies too. I know I'm getting sidetracked here, but sometimes I'll point out stuff in movies. It's like, oh, that takes place in 1880. That dress is very 1903 and stuff like that. I am not a professional by any means, but sometimes I'll notice little things like that. And I'm like, the time period's a little bit off on the dresses sometimes. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial, but it still brings the beautiful vibe of the Victorian and Edwardian era. So lots of cool historical tours that you can check out for yourself. You can, again, view this on our website here, Hagler Karras Mansion in LaSalle. Again, I'm offering the $30 pair right now for $5. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is the number to call in if you're interested. So taking a look here, it is 4:43. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out now, and then we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil in just a bit. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're going to be back in just a little bit.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today. The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for First Shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. 1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
There's a hidden gem in Elgin's South End. It harkens back to the days when going to a diner with family and friends was where everybody gathered for a delicious breakfast or lunch. Ray's Family Restaurant at 801 St. Charles Street in Elgin is a diner that you'll love with tasty food. The atmosphere and the staff are friendly and fast. They're open until 3 p.m. daily. You can never go wrong with Ray's. Visit raysfamilyrestaurant.com. That's raysfamilyrestaurant.com.
Good wine and food bring people together. Vine and Plate Wine Bar and Provisions serves globally inspired plates and wines from around the world, bringing people together and creating moments that focus on what life is all about. Vine and Plate offers shared plates, flatbreads, sandwiches, and salads. You can choose wines from everywhere, and there's an extensive whiskey list too. Ingredients matter. Quality matters. Every detail matters. Visit thevineandplate.com today.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We've got about roughly 10 or 11 minutes left here. So, again, I am offering the Hagler Karis Mansion Tour, which is the $30 pair for the general tour, offered in at a very low price of just $5. So that's like you're getting it in at $250 each on those, because it's actually, they come in as a pair. And they are the $15 value. They come in as pair already here on Radio Shopping Show. But outside of Radio Shopping Show, they do come in as single admissions, $15 value. It's like you're getting them in two $15 admissions in at $250 on those, which makes it a $30 value for $5. So that's a really good low price on that we have today. If you're interested, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Don't forget, we do have our top 10 list today. We've got the Meineke Car Care Center. We have Zany's Comedy Nightclub of Rosemont. We have the Grand Country Music Hall. We have the Italian Pizza Kitchen, Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. We have the Lars's Kitchen of Elgin, Gilbert's Fish Fry. We've got a pair of those for $10 today. We've got the Culvers. We have Tommy's Red Hots, and then also Batteries Plus Bulbs. So we also have new in stock here, the Schaumburg Boomers, which is now in stock again here today, which is awesome. We've got the tickets now in, $16 value for just $8. This is for the Schaumburg Boomers. Let me bring them up here in the system so I can talk a little bit more about them here too. Now, as of right now, it's a limit of up to 6 per order. So it's a limit of up to 6 per order here, and it's a general admission. It's valid for any regular season home game Sunday through Thursday. So it's Sunday through Thursday. You can catch a game this summer and cheer on the 4-time Frontier League champions. It's fun for everyone with between inning contests. You can run the bases after the game. fireworks, and more. They also do offer different theme days. They have Dollar Hot Dog Day, Bark in the Park, which is coming up in May. So lots of fun things to consider doing here with the Schaumburg Boomers. The Frontier League is now a partner league of MLB as well. Now, the certificate here, there are some rules and regulations. Like I said before, it's valid only for any regular season home game. So at home there at the Schaumburg Boomers, which is at Springingsguth Road. And it's for the Sunday through Thursday timeline there. So it's Sunday through Thursday. It's not good for exhibitions or any other events at the stadium. So just want to throw that out there too. If you do want to visit their website, it's boomersbaseball.com. Again, that's boomersbaseball.com for more information. They've got a pretty easy to navigate website here for boomersbaseball.com. And you can check out also the announcement for 2024 promotional schedule. You can also view, if you go to the top page here, you can view schedule. I'll zoom up a bit here. So there's schedule. There's the 2024 schedule, the printable schedule, and the promotional schedule. So that includes the different promotions. So the first one, post-game fireworks and home opener, coming up May 13th. They're also going to be featuring the following day after that, the $1 hot dog night, which of course is always great to have because sometimes the food there can be a little bit pricey, but it's totally worth it when you go to a baseball game, I always say. But especially when it's a hot dog dollar hot dog night, I would say absolutely yes. They also do offer, look at that, Bark in the Park. That's pretty exciting. I always like going to that. That's May 18th. They have the special 3 p.m. start. You can bring your furry friends for a day at the ballpark. You can also try their pre-game catch on the field, pre-game autographs presented by Wintrust. They offer, of course, other things. They have a Hawaiian shirt giveaway coming up on May 25th. They're also going to be having, again, another hot dog night, June 11th. So they have the whole list there for the promotional schedule to check out online. That's on their website under the schedule at boomersbaseball.com. And also check out the main schedule there too. So it's got everything that is the home game are in the dark orange. Anything that's an away game happens to be not in dark orange. So that's where they're going to be. If it's not in dark orange there, it means that they're going to be an away game. And you can see that here at the bottom here too. You'll be able to see home, away. So the home is filled in with orange. The away games are not filled in with orange. Those are just plain or blank. Or gray, however you want to say it. So those are the home games here. And again, this certificate is valid Sunday through Thursday. Sunday through Thursday. So it's not valid for the weekends. It's just Sunday. Well, it is technically valid for the weekend on Sunday. Sunday through Thursday. So the first one will be available. That'll be on the 6th of May. That is going to be the Boomers versus the MSL All-Stars. That's going to be the first home game that they've got that you can use this certificate on. So we've got that coming up here too in May, which is going to be coming up sooner than later. I know that the year always tends to go by pretty fast here when we get out of spring. When we get into kind of in the middle of spring, it usually tends to go pretty fast. And then we get into summertime. And it's like, where did the time go? So that's for Schaumburg Boomers. We also have now in stock too. This is the Elgin Master Corral. Let me bring them up here, talk a little bit about them here. So the Elgin Master Corral, let me see. That might be under, let me see what that's under here for the Elgin Master Corral, because I'm not finding it here on my page. So I'm just going to bring them up here for the Elgin Master Corral. And let's take a look. ElginMasterCorral.org. Let's see. So you can hear the voices and feel the passion with the Elgin Master Corral. You can also join them for emerging truths, reflection, and realizations. You can also check out everything that's going to be coming up there. So they're having it Sunday, April 14th at 3:30 p.m. This is at the Blizzard Theater at the Elgin Community College. That actually might be what it's under here. If I do have it under in my system here, it's ECC or Elgin Community College is where it would be under. So let's take a look and see if I can find it. because I'm not finding it in the system. So I think maybe we haven't added it to the system yet. Although if you did get that VIP text club, you know that it is listed on there that we do have the Elgin Master Chorale. So we'll keep you up to date on that too when it comes to the Elgin Master Chorale. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I wanted to bring up here as well, mentalfloss.com. If you want to learn something new every day and you want to celebrate it or just have a good time too, you can check out mentalfloss.com. This is a website where you can kind of get your brain working too. You can check out amazing facts, big questions, entertainment, history, lists, quizzes, science, and more. And I always like bringing this up for anyone listening or watching live on YouTube to just, maybe you learn something new every day, because I definitely do when I bring up this website. There's lots of cool different random facts that I can generate for you that this website generates, and I just hit it with a touch of a button here. And then you can learn something new. So here's one of them here. After Outkast sang "Shake It Like a Polaroid Picture," Polaroid released this statement: shaking or waving can actually damage the image. That's what they put there. That's a little interesting fact there. Another one here: according to the 19th century Welsh tradition, any infant whose nails are cut before the age of 6 months will become a thief. It says there too. That's interesting. I didn't know that. An estimated 1 million dogs in the U.S. have been named the beneficiary of their owners' wills. Humans are still in charge of the money, though, it says, of course. There's a little thing about Krampus. December 5th is Krampus Night, where the half-goat, half-demon of Christmas folklore visits home to punish naughty children, armed with a bundle of sticks and chained to take them back to the underworld. So that's a little creepy there, but I like it. And I've yet to see the Krampus movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I do want to see it at some point. On April 18th, 1930, Good Friday, the BBC reported there is no news. Instead, they played piano music on Good Friday. That was back in 1930. I'm not going to read that one. Anyways, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So you can check out this and more, which is up on this website, mentalfloss.com. Again, that's mentalfloss.com. They have amazing facts. They've got big questions. Lots of cool things to check out. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, we got a top 10 list today, too. If you want to check it out, that's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. That's under Daily Deals and New Businesses, so you can find all that information there, too. Don't forget, as a reminder, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We've got our game day coming up. It's coming up around the corner this Friday. That's going to be starting with bingo. We play bingo 11 to 2. Then I'm going to be on here for Radio Shopping Show from 2 to 4, and then we have Bidding for Bargains from 4 until 6 o'clock. You still have an opportunity starting tomorrow, too, on Wednesday, continuing on actually into tomorrow for Wednesday from 12 to 3. If you want to call me in Redemption Center to place early bids, you are more than welcome to do so. The same applies, too, if you want to call in for Tradio during that time, too. If you don't want to call on the live air during the 3 to 6 o'clock show for Tradio, you can feel free to call me in at the Redemption Center number, which is 847-741-7700. You can also, of course, come in person, too, if you'd like. And you can also give your Tradio announcement there, too. I'll be able to write it down and then present it here on air. So keep listening. We're going to be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 a.m., the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Sky Rizzi. Explore proven results with Sky Rizzi. Kane County State's Attorney Jamie L. Mosser has reported that the election complaint hotline received 5 calls during the general primary election day voting. 3 were related to electioneering. 1 was about privacy during a voter registration, and the last one dealt with a missing race due to a boundary error. In a newly announced commercial property deal, a 53,000 square foot warehouse lease has been negotiated by Lee & Associates on behalf of Bullfrog International. The luxury hot tub designer and manufacturer now expands its presence in Elgin at 1320 Gateway Drive. A child missing from South Elgin has been found safe after 6 years. Kayla Unbahan has been located alive at Asheville, North Carolina. Her mother, Heather Unbahan, standing accused of child abduction following a custody loss. The pair were identified by an employee of a secondhand clothing store who remembered them from a feature on Unsolved Mysteries. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Get the one and done you want for your dog's monthly protection. NexGard Plus, a Foxalon or Moxidectin and Pyrantel chewable tablets. Protects against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. All in one delicious beef-flavored soft chew. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Dogs should be tested for existing heartworm infection prior to starting a preventive. Ask your vet about NexGard Plus chews.
Progressive asks, what do a late-night pizza craving,
Pizza place. Can I get 1 large pepperoni pizza?
a newly licensed teen delivery driver, a guaranteed delivery time or its free offer, and your front fence have in common?
Uh-oh.
That's my fence! They can turn your stomach upside down in under 30 minutes.
I'm still getting a tip, right?
Bundle your home and auto with Progressive for great savings and round-the-clock protection.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Wizards beat the Bulls 107-105 last night. DeMar DeRozan 27 points in the loss. Chicago drops to 34-38. For Washington, it was their season-high 3rd straight win. The Wizards just 14-58 on the season, 8-30 away from home. Chicago's lost 3 in a row. They're 9th in the East, a game and a half ahead of Atlanta. NHL, the Blackhawks host the Flames tonight. Puck drop at 7:30 at United Center. Chicago already eliminated from playoff contention. They're coming off a 5-4 victory on the road at San Jose. NCAA men's hoops this Thursday, Sweet 16 East Regional, 3rd seed Illinois battle 2nd seed Iowa State. The Cubs are set for opening day. They made some roster moves on Monday. Outfielder Alexander Canario, right-hander Hayden Wesneski optioned to AAA Iowa. The team also released catcher Jorge Alfaro. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Taco Bell just dropped the new Cravings Value Menu. Now you can get 10 items for $3 or less, which means you can get the food you want for the price you want. It's almost like you can have your cake and eat it too. But in this case, it's a double-stack taco from the new Cravings Value Menu. So basically, you can have your double-stack taco and eat it too, which is a lot crunchier than cake. The new Cravings Value Menu is here. Get it at Taco Bell today. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact store for price and participation which vary. Tax extra.
And now Martha Stewart for Skechers. When I make a dish or embark on a craft project, I always use the finest, most fabulous ingredients and materials. Which is why, when it comes to footwear, I love Skechers. Because Skechers is the comfort technology company and uses the most luxurious, innovative materials and designs to make wondrously comfortable footwear with all the fits and features like Arch Fit and Skechers' world-famous air-cooled memory foam. It's exactly the way I...
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Huh. Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to another hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We're seeing some of the rain coming down now here, but not too bad, though. We still have some little bit lighter of rain that's happening right now. Nothing that is too heavy. And also, also here, too, we've got the clouds in the sky, but the breeze has kind of gone down a little bit here as we're seeing temperatures and outdoor weather-wise. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our top 10 list today. If you want to check it out, it's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. We've got the Meineke Car Care Center of South Elgin wheel alignment, $149 value for $49. We've got the Zanies Comedy Nightclub of Rosemont, which is a $60 pair for $14. We have the Grand Country Music Hall, which is going for $29 each on those. We've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen for $9.25. We've got the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton for $5. We've got Larsa's for $4.75. We have the Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry for $10. We've got the Culver's for $5 on the 10. Tommy's Red House is in at $3.75. And then finally, number 10, which is Batteries Plus Bulbs of Elgin, is a $10 certificate for just $4 today. So that is our top 10 list today. If you're interested, that number to dial is 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410 is that number to call. So you can call in and get yourself some good steals of deals. Again, you're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Again, we are Voice of the Valley, Talk in the Town, home of Radio Shopping Show. You can call in now, too. Again, we have our Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil show. That is Monday through Friday. That's from 3 until 6 o'clock. Redemption Center hours of operation are from 12 until 3 o'clock. Don't forget that we do have our game day coming up. It's coming up this Friday. We're having bingo 11 to 2, radio shopping show 2 to 4, and then from 4 to 6, it's bidding for bargains. 847-931-1410. Don't forget we're taking Tradio, radio shopping show, testimonials, or also maybe you want to let us know what's happening in the area, things like that as well. So we're going to take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
112-455.
All right, Art, hello. What can I get started for you today?
Some batteries plus.
Batteries plus bulbs. Let me bring them up here for batteries plus. Let's see. Yep, you're good on the batteries plus bulbs, so I can put that in your bin today for $4.
About Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Let's see here for Culver's. Let's see. It looks like you are good on the Culver's. I can put that in at $5 on the $10 value for you today.
Bear Family.
Bear Family McDonald's. Those ones are in at $2 on the 4 value. I can get you those today.
Beef Villa.
The Beef Villa, I actually think we still do have, I think, a couple left. Let me double check here for Beef Villa. You do qualify for the Beef Villa. I do have this today, $10 certificate for $6.
Okay. You don't do Spankies no more, huh?
No, not anymore.
Okay. That'll be it, I guess.
All right, sounds good. So we have 19 as your total. Do you plan on playing bingo?
Yeah, I always play bingo.
There you go. So we'll get you a bingo card in here, and we'll put this in as charge and hold, and you are all set. Thanks for calling in today.
All right, thanks.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. It looks like we still have Beef Villa available today. Let me just double check and see for Beef Villa. Yeah, we still have it available. It's almost sold out already. So give me a call, 847-931-1410. We still have that $10 certificate for $6. That's for Beef Villa. That's an in-demand item. We also do have Tommy's Red Hots. We have Garibaldi's. We have Larsa's. We have Village Pizza of Elgin. We have Blue Box, we have Culver's, Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, we have Italian Pizza Kitchen, JoJo's, Paul's, Ray's Family Restaurant, Red Ox, Triple Berry Cafe, Mockingbird of East Dundee. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We've got the Mike Moore Miles. We have Honest One Auto Care, Churros and Chocolate, and of course also Country Donuts. So feel free to give me a call. Dial up here. It's 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, Tradio, Radio Shopping Show, testimonials, anything that's happening in the area. Feel free to give me a call here, 847-931-1410. So we've got that top 10 list. Now, I do also want to go through the bidding for bargains and contests items so I can let you know what we do have now. It has been updated. Keep checking back throughout the week so that we can also update you if you aren't able to go to our website or maybe you just forgot, whatever the case might be. I want to announce it to you here so that you know exactly what's going on and what we have to offer here. With the Schaumburg Boomers now in stock with those tickets, $16 value for $8, we have the Schaumburg Boomers Suite that is going to be available for our bidding for bargains. Now, again, like I've said before, if you want to bid early, today was the day to starting where you could bid early. I didn't get any calls that called in to bid early, but if you want to do so tomorrow or Thursday for early bidding, you can by contacting the office number 847-741-7700, 12 to 3 on those days. So, starting off here, we have the Schaumburg Boomers with that Boomers Suite. This is for the people out there who want to have a nice, fun party. people who love the Schaumburg Boomers or even just baseball games in general, and you want to be the talk of the town and say, hey, I got this Boomer suite for you, group of people here. This is a $650 value with an opening bid of $90. Let me zoom up here on my screen so that you'd be able to see it better on YouTube. Entertain your private party in a one-of-a-kind setting, the private suites at Wintrust Field. That one is... Again, it's a really nice place to go to. The private suites hold up to about 35 people and are available for single game rentals as well as fractional and seasonal long leases. Why a suite, for you might be asking here? Spacious and luxurious, suites at Wintrust Field are perfect for those who want a space all to themselves. Boomer Suite offer the ideal mix of outdoor fun in the sun and complete climate control, not to mention, of course, spectacular view of all the action on the field. So you get to be in the penthouse, so to say, of the Schaumburg Boomers with that private suite. Per game private suite rentals, the private suite up to 25 people is $600 per date. Again, this is a $650 value with an opening bid of $90. Each private suite rental comes with 4 VIP parking passes. So it comes with 4 VIP parking passes, which is great. All prices are for access to the suite only. Catering packages are sold separately, but something to consider to amplify your experience, especially if it's a $650 value, and even if you win it for like $100 or $200, you're still saving money. So I would definitely consider doing that catering package too, to really just make the entire experience even more memorable too. It's based on availability, so it's important to call early. It's valid during the 2024 regular Schaumburg Boomers season here too. So we have that added to the list. We have the Elite Travel Journeys Africa. This is a $2,665 value with an opening bid of $150. This includes 6 days, very best of Kenya safari and cultural getaway. This expires March of 2025. So this is a remarkable journey to check out giraffes, zebras, leopards, gazelle, hyenas, and so much more, all in their natural habitat and environment. The thrill of seeing these animals as they sunbathe in the wild and roam across the vast savanna grasslands is unbelievable. Of course, they're also going to be featured here too. It guarantees great experience, leaving you asking for more, with visits to Mount Kenya region, Masai Mara, Lake Nakuru, and a chance to experience the culture at a Maasai village, and much more too. So very nice. This is once the safari is over there too. One has a chance to add a couple days if you'd like to enjoy a few nights in Mombasa at the East African coast. On the East African coast at the remarkable resorts that the island has to offer. So that's pretty cool there too. And the package includes 1 night Serena Mountain Lodge on full board basis, 2 nights accommodation at the Lake Nakuru National Park with visits to Lake Naivasha, 3 nights full board accommodation at Mara Sarova Camp or equivalent daily drivers/tour guide allowance, daily game drives while on safari, and more room for flexibility during your stay. All airport transfers there too. We're also going to be featuring here too the Hyatt Place Colorado Springs with an opening bid of $70 on a $456 value. You can enjoy all the great amenities that are featured here at the Hyatt Place Colorado Springs, also known for Garden of the Gods. It's in the heart of a region with year-round activities, and it's also close to other pretty well-known areas too. This is a 2-night stay for 2. It includes continental skillet breakfast, 24-hour fully equipped fitness center. You also get the outdoor heated pool, and it's at 503 West Garden of the Gods Road in Colorado Springs. And that's also something to consider bidding on. That's coming up for bidding for bargains. It's good all the way through till the end of this year. We have the Welcome to Little Italy brought to you by the Neighborhood Hotel. This is a $350 value with an opening bid of $60. The certificate is valid for a 1-night stay at the Neighborhood Hotel in Chicago's Little Italy. Something to consider bidding on if you're interested. That's coming up again for our game day. That is for bidding for bargains. That is going to be this Friday from 4 until 6 o'clock. Now here you'll feel the cornerstones of Italian culture: warmth, and history, as well as bellezza. I don't know what that means. So, beauty. I bet bella, beauty. Warmth, beauty, and history there. Your king bedroom suite vibe is mid-century Italian meets sleek urban loft. Pops of color complement soaring ceilings, while sophisticated villa energy lies within the details. So if you want to check it out, you can also view there too, up on their website under nbhdhotels.com. This is good through till May 15th. So it's good through till May 15th. That one is a little bit shorter on the time that you'd be able to use it, but if you are looking for a nice vacation spot that's really actually local, a stay getaway or staycation, this is for you. This is going in at $60 as an opening bid. And again, you can place early bids in Redemption Center if you'd like, or you can also as well wait till the main event. The times when you can bid early is going to be in Redemption Center from 12 to 3. So that's going to be from 12 to 3. That's tomorrow and also Thursday. We also have here the Sunset Inn and Suites of Clinton. This one is a $240 value with an opening bid of $50. The Sunset Inn and Suites is a family-owned business which has been serving the Clintons area lodging needs for over 30 years. Their friendly and courteous staff is more than willing to go above and beyond your expectations to ensure your stay with them is enjoyable and also a phenomenal experience. They offer, of course, the beautiful standard stays, but of course also the themed stays, which I love looking up. If you go to their website, it's really, really cool. We're also going to be featuring here, too, the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites of Mount Horeb. This is a $124 value with an opening bid of $40. This one-night stay is based on availability at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites at 175 Lilyhammer Lane in Mount Horeb. This is, of course, the troll capital of the world, so families can go on a troll hunt through the historic downtown. It's adorned with troll statues on the Trollway. And for reservations, you'd call that number. It expires December 30th. They have a great selection of rooms and suites, ideal for both short and extended stays. If you do want to upgrade and pay the difference, you can also do that as well. We're also, of course, having the classic Ambassador Hotel with the 1930s Art Deco theme. The Brew City awaits here. It also includes free shuttle as well, which is pretty nice. So that one is a $189 value with an opening bid of $50. Ambassador Hotel offers an any day of the week stay where you can unwind at one of the most elegant hotels in Milwaukee. They offer exceptional dining, impressive Art Deco design, and an array of convenient amenities that await the guests at the Ambassador Hotel. Perfectly situated on the west side of downtown Milwaukee near the Marquette University campus, your stylish hotel is also ideally located to explore some of the best attractions that the city has to offer. So that is for the Ambassador Hotel. We also have another neighborhood hotel. This is in Grand Beach, Michigan. This one is a $425 value with an opening bid of $60. This is, of course, featuring 14 large, stylish suites, including 2 cottage homes, if you want the cottage feel there, featuring thoughtful amenities, stock kitchens, as well as curated collection of art and accessories to reflect the inn's current vibe while paying homage to the history. So it's a pretty cool place to check out. They offer a nice little well-appointed kitchenette that comes equipped with the Mocha Master coffee machine. Also, as well as a Rage dishwasher, fridge, and microwave. The dining room table and your place to enjoy meals or to gather for the game night is also pretty nice there too. So check it out. They also offer Wi-Fi and TVs that are solid. And of course, you can also check out other things that are around the area as well at nbhdhotels.com. And that's good all the way through also to May 15th. We're also going to be featuring here the Taste So Good deal, which of course is a package that's going to be put together for our Bidding for Bargains. $70 value with an opening bid of $20. This includes Chicago Street Poorhouse. Of course, the good places to be, which include the Karras Family Restaurants. So you'll be able to get a card there that you can use at any of the Karras Family Restaurants, including Village Squire Restaurants, Alexander's, Rookies, and Old Republic. It's a good place to get some food, music, and drinks, and it's great for family too. Also featured in this is, of course, the Better Than Your Average Pub. This is the all-new menu and, of course, card that you're going to be getting here with this Bidding for Bargains deal with the Elgin Public House with their all-new menu. So that is the list so far that we have available now for those Bidding for Bargains items. Again, if you are interested in bidding early, you'd be able to call the Redemption Center tomorrow. That's from 12 to 3. That's 847-741-7700. You can also call in on Thursday, too, as well. During that time. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that is for our Bidding for Bargains. I know that is coming up pretty soon. And again, don't forget, we're still doing those bingo cards. That's with every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We're still doing those too. I had actually a good amount of people come into Redemption Center today to pick up those bingo cards. You still have time tomorrow to pick them up, which of course, hours of operation for tomorrow for Redemption Center are from 12 to 3, and then also on Thursday, again, from 12 until 3. Looking at the time here, it is almost 5:25, almost 5:25. So we're going to take another quick time out here. And then when I come back, we'll be in our drive time, dinner time, which is, of course, a segment where I like to give some suggestions on some places to consider going to that are featured here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show. Any places that you just want to go to that, you want it as a little bit of a replacement during the night for maybe going, having to cook at home. Sometimes you just don't want to have to cook and you want to go out to some nice places, whether it's a quick fast food place that is featured here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show or something a little bit more fine dining. I like to pinpoint and highlight some of the places featured here during the Drive Time, Dinner Time segment. Of course, during that segment, we'll still take Tradio, Radio Shopping Show. I'll also bring up some event calendar happenings that are happening within the Fox River Valley. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back in just a bit.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together. As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Everything is fantastic at the China House Buffet on Sycamore Road in DeKalb. Scrumptious food combined with a wide variety of flavors, all served with love, await you. Choose from Chinese delicacies like Shanghai shrimp rolls, crab rangoon, and spare ribs. There's seafood, beef, as well as chicken wings and shrimp. The China House doesn't stop at Chinese food on the buffet. They also have Japanese favorites, including beef teriyaki, sushi, and hibachi, plus American food. Tempt your taste buds. Visit eatchinahouse.com today.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and solve your cabin fever issues. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score fun deals every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Bowl with your friends and hit the lanes each week by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and fun times for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and beat your cabin fever. Visit Bolero.com.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We are now kind of winding down a little bit. So we're in the Drive Time Dinner Time segment here right now. So what this is, of course, you're driving home. You're thinking to yourself, I don't want to go home and cook tonight. I don't feel like it. No, I want to go out. I want to go out for a nice dinner. Maybe get something real quick. Some good food, something maybe comfort food for myself because I had a hard day, or maybe also want to take your special one out there too for a nice night out. Here are some suggestions for you during the Drive Time Dinner Time section here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. So, if you're looking for a nice buffet establishment, something that does have a good selection of things to choose from, but maybe sometimes a buffet establishment might be a little bit too much for you. Maybe you're just like, I want to look for something more specific that has a buffet. We've got you covered here when it comes to Chinese cuisine. We have the China House, Hibachi and Sushi Buffet of DeKalb. Let me bring them up here for you. Now this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer an extra special discount on this one for the next 30 minutes. Anyone listening in or watching now on YouTube, if you want to call in, 847-931-1410. What I'm going to do is this one is normally $5 on the $10 value. This is an on-air deal. I'm going to do it for just $3 on that $10 value, which of course makes it 70% off retail for the China House. Again, this is an on-air Are You Listening / Are You Watching deal. I'm going to do this now for the rest of the time until 6 o'clock, so you have about 30 minutes if you want to get in on this deal for the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located in DeKalb. Now, the China House here, if you want to take a look at their website, they have their DoorDash.com website, which you can check out there for yourself, view the menu offerings there. They also do have their main website, which is ChinaHouseIL2Go.com. This is great for people who love Chinese food. The nice thing about this place, too, is they do offer some American cuisines there, too. So maybe you're taking a friend out, or maybe your family, and maybe you have a group of people and there's someone out there that maybe doesn't within that group like Chinese food as much, or maybe isn't feeling up to it. They do offer here some American cuisine as well to consider. So this is to the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. It's located in DeKalb. And again, this $10 valued certificate is normally $5. We have it today for $3. This is going on right now for $3 for the China House. This is at 1900 Sycamore Road, located in DeKalb. The China House is a relaxed buffet establishment. They offer Chinese favorites. You can also, of course, get their American staples and ice cream. They have their buffet that features seafood, beef, pork, sushi, and more. This is a 1 certificate per table, party, or group. And again, taxes and gratuity are not included. We have the China House right now for $3. 847-931-1410. We got a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you tonight?
Good. 1018.
All right, Joseph, what can I get started for you today?
Hey, do you have any Golden Corral?
For the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, let's take a look. You do qualify for Golden Corral. Let's see if we've got that in stock. We do have it for $9 on the $15 value today.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
We'll get you that. What else can I try?
Am I eligible for a Batteries Plus?
For the Batteries Plus bulbs, let's see. That one is, let me see, that one's 1 per 90, not quite yet. By April 15th, I think, let me see here for Batteries Plus bulbs on your history. April 12th, you should be good.
Okay, all right, then leave that as a charge and hold.
All right, we'll do that for you. You're all set for the night.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt.
Thank you.
What are the hours tomorrow?
Hours tomorrow are from 12 to 3.
12 to 3? All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Joseph here, got that Golden Corral. We still do have a few of those left in stock, too, if you do like a buffet as well. That's another great option to consider going to. That is a place where they have something for everyone. Literally. I mean, really, they do have something for everyone here at Golden Corral. China House, of course, specializes in Chinese cuisine, which is fantastic, of course. Golden Corral is another one I also recommend going to. That one's a $15 dining certificate. We have it for $9. It's a very in-demand item here, and we only have a couple of those ones left in stock. We don't have a whole lot left. So that's goldencorral.com. That's for the Bloomingdale location, and they really do have something for everyone there. They offer, of course, more home-style meals like meatloaf. You can get turkey slices there. Or if you want a little bit more comfort food, they offer burgers. You can get club sandwiches. You can get dessert there, too. They have a wide selection of dessert. You can, of course, also get breakfast there, too. A huge selection there. So Golden Corral, of course, is another great one to consider getting if you never have before. That certificate is good for the Bloomingdale location only. It's a 1 per 30 days, and they expire 90 days after the purchase. So 847-931-1410. You can check out their specialty options at ChinaHouseIL2Go.com. If you want to check out the working hours here, it looks like they are Sunday through Thursday from 11 to 9. And then from 11 a.m. to 9:30, Friday and Saturday. So they're open 7 days a week here for the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. And they're not too far away from the DeKalb Taylor Municipal Airport as well. They're also not too far away from the Egyptian Theater. This one is for the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. So you can also check out their menu here too. They offer pork. So if you go to their DoorDash, you can check out the most ordered items. So they have a whole list based off of those actual customer reviews, what the most ordered items are based off of customer reviews. So most commonly ordered items and dishes from this store, which is, again, China House. They have the crab rangoons, chicken lo mein. I love orange chicken lo mein. It's really good. You can do a California roll, chicken fried rice. You can, again, because it's a buffet, you can decide the portions that you want. If you want something a little bit smaller, that's totally fine. Or if you want to go full force there too, maybe get a couple, 2, 3, 4, however many that your belly can handle for the buffet establishment. It's pretty good because, again, it's a $10 valued certificate that gets you into the buffet. I have it right now at that extra special discount of $3. And again, because it's a buffet, you can get a lot of food with that certificate even there too. Already in at a great discounted rate. The fact that I'm doing it for 3 on the 10, you're really getting a lot of food for a very, very low price. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're here to help you save money and live large for less. So there's an entire list of things to consider checking out here. Actually, more that you can see on the DoorDash website. If you want to view that website, that's DoorDash.com. You can enter your address. You can view different places on DoorDash there too. You can also check out any lunch specials that they're going to be having there too. They're served with fried rice or white rice and an egg roll. You can also check out appetizers that they have to offer. They have a whole list of soups, fried rice, chow mein, chop suey, lo mein, and the list goes on and on. They have a whole list there. If you slide the screen over, you'll be able to view more. It's just a huge list. So they have a lot of different food options. You can choose from pork. They offer poultry, beef, seafood, vegetable and bean curds, chef specials there too. They have something called peanut butter chicken, honey chicken, crab meat casserole. So a huge list of different items that they make in kitchen, in-house at China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. So very good to check that one out if you never have before. 847-931-1410. Now, another place I wanted to recommend here too, and I'm sure you're thinking, what, this place serves food? It does. Now, we do have the certificate available here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show for bowling. This is for Bolero. I've talked about this before, how the food there is really good. This is another place I recommend going to if you want to go out for a nice night out, to play some bowling, and to get some food. The certificate that we feature here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show, it does not cover food or drinks. It covers 3 games of bowling per lane. So you can get a max of 4 of any of those locations. We have Algonquin or Roselle. That's per 30 days. We have it for $9 on the $21 value. It is a limit of 1 per visit, and it's 1 certificate per lane when bowling. And then with that lane, you can get as many people on that lane as possible that they allow there at Bolero. But they have a lot of really good food here too, and I will go through that here in just a bit. But we're going to take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, Matt. 136242.
242. All right, Vicki, what can I get started for you today?
Do they still do the testimonials or no?
You can give a testimonial, yeah. We just don't do like the giveaways, but as of right now.
Okay.
But you can still give one, yeah.
I knew I was going to forget the name. I got something from there. Spotted Fox was very, very good. I just wanted to say that. That was the first time there, and it's very good. There wasn't anything bad, lots of food, and I don't know who else, if anybody else hasn't been there or people have been there and what they said, but that's about it. We had, my son had a steak, and my husband had a burger, and I had a big Caesar salad with chicken. We got nachos and some drinks, and it was very good.
Oh, very good.
Okay, and then I'm going to order the fish from, is it Gilbert's?
Yeah, the Gilbert's Eagles Club, that fish fry.
Yeah, I guess they go past this month, because I know they stopped sometime after Lent, but I think they might go a little bit past. I don't know if it says.
Yeah, so it's good till May 11th.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then, yeah, one of those, and then I was going to try to use it this Friday, but I didn't know if I could pick it up in time or not. So tomorrow's, so the next couple days they're open until 3.
Yep, so tomorrow we're open from 12 to 3, as well as for Thursday and then also Friday.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So I should be able to get it. Okay, thank you. That's about it. And I haven't known the top 10 because my phone is in Texas, and I usually go by.
Well, actually, the Gilbert's is on the top 10 list.
Gilbert's, yeah, I heard that this morning. So, okay, thank you.
Good. And then you do get a bingo card if you do plan on playing bingo with us.
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
You're all set.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
847-931-1410. Vicki here got that Gilbert's Eagles. That's kind of the big item here that I've been seeing a lot of people actually getting here. I had a couple people come into Redemption Center and get the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry, the pair for $10. And I already had, I think this is the second caller today calling in during the live show that got the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry pair for $10. So that's the good one to get. And of course, I know that it's time sensitive because it does expire May 11th, or it's done May 11th for the certificate that we have to offer here. So if you're interested, I've got it going on now, 847-931-1410, that pair for $10. That is on the $27 value because it's $13.50 individually there. So it's a $27 value for 10. So that's really good. You save an extra $17 if you buy that as the pair today. 847-931-1410. So I was talking a little bit about here with the Bolero. Their menu is really great. You can get chicken tenders, you can get pizza, you can get burgers there too. And what better way to enjoy your food but to also enjoy a nice game of bowling. That definitely makes the experience a lot more fun and enjoyable. You can visit their website at bolero.com. They are also on Facebook too. You can check out, of course, any other upcoming events, specials they're having. You can also view their menu there too. I mean, you can even look there. They've got a picture here too, and they have a lot of food that you can choose from. You'd also get like a pint of beer or soda that you can enjoy. Big selection to choose from. Look at that. They've got their Pardon My Cheesesteak sandwich that you can get there at some of the Bolero locations. So that's pretty cool if you want to check that out. Let's see. Do they have it in Illinois? Let's see. Bolero off-rent. Yep, so they do have that. It looks like they do have it listed on their menu there. At least that's where the link takes it to. So that's pretty nice. If you want to check out their menu, that's at Eat and Drink on their website. You'll be able to find it. So you can view the menu there. And they have it in PDF format here. Now, it's not loading the screen right now, but you can see that there's a total of 4 pages. And I have brought up the menu here before, too. I know that I'm familiar with the menu. They offer different Mai Tai drinks. You can get beer. I think you can even get wine there, too. They also do offer, of course, those burgers that you can get, which are really good. They have nachos. You can get pretzel bites. You can get fries, chicken tenders. They have a whole list of different options. Pizza. So they've got a lot to choose from here for Bolero. So it's really good. I do recommend getting it. See, they have a whole starters menu here too. They offer their chippies and dippies, nacho avalanche, savory spin dip, mozzarella bites, love me tender, the legendary it says here. Also pretzel pins, cheesy dippers, crispy cauliflower, and more. And that's just for their appetizer section up on their menu. And also check out, of course, everything that is offered on the grill that they have that is featured there up on the grill. So it looks like they have here, they've got like chicken sandwiches. They also have, it's kind of, the screen's not loading very quickly here. So, but I can see it kind of from here. You can get like chicken sandwiches. You can get burgers. They offer shakes. You can get different drinks there too, different cocktails, whether you want one for yourself or also to share. So I do recommend trying out their menu at Bolero. There's a lot of delicious food that you can get to amplify your experience when it comes to bowling and hanging out with family and or friends. So check it out. Bolero.com is the website to visit. Again, that's Bolero.com. We're going to take a last time out here, and then we'll be back with more Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Stay tuned. I'll be back in just a bit. Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe, where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit chocolate-inc.com.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat him tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed him.
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
Hide out with friends at Galati's Hideaway in Cary. It's the perfect place for lunch, dinner, and specialty drinks. Check out their sports bar for the best spot to watch games. Try Galati's dining room for a relaxing night of dining on their signature Italian dishes. Try their great pizza or the Build Your Own Burger. Galati's Hideaway also has a large variety of entree favorites like prime fillets, steak kebabs, salmon, and ribs. Book your party in their banquet room. Visit GalatisHideaway.com.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Everyone has a community to lean on, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe, because when you talk, they hear you.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer, and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We've got about 10 minutes left. If you're interested, I'm still offering that China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located out in DeKalb, and at just $3. That's on the $10 value. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. We also still, of course, do have our top 10 list available today, too. We've got that Meineke Car Care Center. This is still going on now until 6 o'clock is the deadline for $49 on the $149 value. We have the Zanies Comedy Nightclub of Rosemont. $60 pair offered in at just $14. You can have a good, nice laugh on the weekend. We also do have here the Grand Country Music Hall. You could choose the show there too. $100 pair offered in at just $29. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen, always good food there in Roselle, $20 valued certificate for $9.25. We have the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton, $15 valued certificate for $5 today. Lars's Kitchen of Elgin, located in the Big Skillet Restaurants, a $10 valued certificate for $4.75. We have the Gilbert's Eagles Club. That's been the hit. That's been the hit item that people have been getting. Pair for $10. That is on a $27 value. Number 8 is Culver's of Elgin at $11.75 North McLean Boulevard for $5 on the 10 value. We have Tommy's Red Hots today. You can choose your location on that for $3.75. That's on the $10 value. And then finally, last but not least, we have Batteries Plus Bulbs, $10 certificate for $4. If you want a head start, If you want to check this out, we've got the Schaumburg Boomers. Tickets now in. $16 value for just $8. And don't forget, you still have a chance here to get your bingo cards with every $10 that you spend. We've got our game day coming up this Friday. We also have the bidding for bargains as well. That is also up on our website. They have the whole list there is up on our website, and you can bid early tomorrow. You still have another chance to tomorrow or Thursday from 12 to 3 if you call the office number, the Redemption Center number, at 847-741-7700. So again, that's our top 10 list available at WRMN1410.com. Don't see something that you want? Don't forget, you can still shop online, and you can take advantage of our online sale going on right now till Friday. You don't necessarily just have to shop in person or through the phone lines. You can shop online too. We have an online sale happening right now through till Friday. So if that is something that piques your interest, feel free to head on out to our website, WRMN1410.com, and you can start happy shopping there too. So I did also want to bring up here some events that are coming up. Now, this is a good website to go to, stcharlesil.gov. It's the government website here, St. Charles, City of St. Charles. You can look under News and Events and click on City Events Calendar. And it's got the entire calendar list of different events that are coming up. So it does say, they've got like the meetings for the Tri-City Ambulance Board of Directors. They have the Fox River Dam Joint Task Force. They have a 708 Mental Health Board meeting. So those are all the different meetings that they have. You can view that all up on their website there too. For the different events, news and events, parks and forest preserves, major festivals and events, that's also something to consider clicking on too. They've got the St. Charles Spring Shop Crawl, which is coming up in April. You can discover the best local shopping deals at the St. Charles Spring Shop Crawl, April 13th and 14th. So that's something that's coming up there. You can check out things for the Fine Art Show in May or the concerts in the park when the weather gets nicer. And they have an entire list of things coming up all the way through the entire year. So that's really nice. That is on their website, stcharlesil.gov. That's the website to visit. Of course, we have exploreelginarea.com for those of you out there who want to know what's happening within the Elgin area. They have some things coming up tonight in about almost half an hour here or so at Black and Gray Brewing Company, Women in Music Trivia, 90s edition. This is at the Black and Gray Brewing Company at 311 Barrington Avenue in East Dundee. So if you do want to join them, and maybe you might be good at this trivia here. They feature all your favorite women in music from the best decade as they wrap up Women's History Month too. So you might be able to, who knows, maybe even win some prizes. Bingo Night at the Distance Social at 314 North River Street in East Dundee is coming up. That is tomorrow on Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. What happens at Bingo stays at Bingo. Join them at the Top Shelf Lounge to test your luck and win some prizes while enjoying your favorite beverages and even some little nibble snacks to enjoy with it too. You can also check out other things at Bingo on Thursdays at the Chicago Street Poorhouse. I know Village Pizza of Elgin does offer, of course, their trivia night on Thursdays. Anything else that's going to be coming up there too at different, of course, libraries in the area. They have a glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt in South Elgin that's coming out. That's coming up on Thursday the 28th. So come out March 28th and enjoy an extremely fun nighttime activity to try to find where the bunny laid his ever-glowing eggs in Jim Hanson's baseball field. So that's also something that's coming up there too. 847-931-1410. We have about a minute left here, so what we'll do is, of course, we'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, 101590.
All right, Jeff, what can I get started for you today?
Okay, one of the Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We've got that for $5. I can put that in your bin today.
Okay. Couple Bear Family McDonald.
Couple Bear Family. I can do those for you today, too.
Okay. Do you have any JoJo's?
JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. Let's take a look and see. The JoJo's, we do have that in stock. That's going for $15 on the $25 value.
Okay. And then how much you have to spend to get a bingo card?
It's just $10, so you already got 2 bingo cards here.
Okay, if you can make it a CCMO and send those out.
All right, we'll do that for you. Sounds good. So we'll put this down as a mail order here with your total being 26, and you're all set. Thanks for calling in tonight.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. All right, so this wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Jeff calling in, getting those last-minute good steals of deals. So this wraps it up here for Radio Shopping Show, Tradio, and more with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Remember, we are the voice of the valley, talk of the town, and home of your radio shopping show. We're here for the community. We're also here to help you save money and live large for less. I will be back here again tomorrow, of course, during the afternoon time for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil from 3 to 6. Before that, I'll be in Redemption Center at 16 Douglas Avenue from 12 until 3 o'clock. So, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your night. Clocking out, drive home with the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil.